Well, the Ravens making their first 2 picks of the 2021 draft late last night. The first, a wide receiver from Minnesota, Rashad Bateman. Their second pick is a pass rusher from Penn State, Odafe Owe. Now, the Ravens have 2 picks today, both in the 3rd round, and 5 picks on the final day on Saturday. So, I don't know.
No second round pick?
I don't know.
No second round pick? We just gonna skip a day and just come back? Like, it's like skipping leg day. You don't just skip leg day and then come back later, or you just, what is going on here?
Well, I'm happy. I mean, their lives were changed last night, right? Happy to certainly see a Penn State kid come to the Ravens. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what we need, but I just know I want us to win. Rip, I'm going to just send all of the football talk over there to you.
Well, I don't ever skip leg day. That is the most important part of your body, by the way.
Look. I love it. I love it.
Women like a man with a nice butt. That's number 1.
Facts.
I mean, the 27 overall pick, I think it was a good pick coming out of Minnesota. I think he has good hands. He's been in the league for a very long time. He's got the height. He's got the weight. I think it's a great pick. I think Baltimore is going to be very, very happy. I think it's going to be a great addition to the Ravens. I'm a fan.
Oh, are you? I was going to say, now, who's your team?
I am. I know I hate it because my team sucks and they haven't been good, but I will always be a Bears team to the end because we had an actual song. We the first person with a Grammy, the Super Bowl shuffle. So until then, but we haven't played good in the last 30 years, but we actually had a run. So
not a Bears fan.
But you know, a loyalty, I like that. He's loyal to his team. That's good.
I'm loyal to my Giants, and then I'm a Ravens fan second, of course. So I understand how he feels. So, but it looked like Lamar Jackson was happy about this 27th overall pick. I saw the Ravens doing some videos. Yeah. They look happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. If my Captain America of the Ravens team is happy, then I'm good. Okay, that's all I care about.
Okay, Amy, how about you? I mean, I know it's go Ravens all the way, but
yeah, of course, but Penn State too. So
yes,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Go,
so I'll root for anybody, Penn State also. But I slept through it last night, and I saw Megan talking about it this morning. So that's how I knew a Penn Stater was picked. But exciting, go Penn State, go Ravens.
Congrats,
well, you know,
and congrats to all the wives that were picked last night too. All the girlfriends.
For sure.
All
you
the
know, I'm
girls
a
waving the
Morgan
wings
State
like I did
girl,
it.
Right.
Morgan State, so I root for my own Bears over here, but my dad was Penn State alum, so I feel like my whole life I grew up cheering for Penn State. So happy to see that. So good, go Ravens, go Ravens.
I went to Purdue.
I was today years old when I found out about the requests folder on Instagram that's full of celebs trying to reach me. Dude, is that Fergie?
Well, the first winner of The Masked Singer, T-Pain, discovers that he's been missing out on a ton of messages on Instagram. Now, everyone else is checking that folder. So we want to know, do you guys know about the request folder on Instagram? I mean, it is something, fairly new, but I mean, if you can... I don't see how you missed that.
What? I totally missed it. I only discovered it last year, so I didn't really know it was there.
That's when it came.
Then it was full of all these African princes trying to hook up with me, and there was a whole bunch of random people in there that I didn't even want to talk to. I thought it was the junk folder. I didn't know these were real people. You know, some of them are real people, some of them weren't. So, you know, you don't know what's in there. You can get surprises in that folder.
The African guy that tell you to send money so he can be a prince and he can come back to America and all he needs is $50 to unfree his account?
Yes, that's it. It was a bunch of them in that little folder over there. I didn't know about it, but I can see how he didn't know because he's a celeb too. So I know, Rip, you probably get a bunch of those also.
I'm kind of like T-Pain. I discovered it last minute. I mean, being on Wild 9 and stuff like that, I get a lot of requests like, oh, I want to be a Wild 9 girl. Make me a friend. I want to go on tour with you. Make me a friend. You got a new show on NBC. So, yes, I discovered it super late. And I owe that to my daughter and my trusty unicorn. So we go over together and we make unicorn decisions about what to do. But, yeah, it does get weird. It does get weird. You see weird things from loaning you money to help my mom to I'm your lost cousin. It gets weird. I'm pretty sure all it gets
family members come out of nowhere.
Yes. It gets really weird.
I like that folder because you can check the message and then they never even know that you looked at it.
Oh, so it's kind of like it's like a incognito window. That's what it sounds like to me, where you like the FBI. You just kind of.
I thought you could see it. I thought if you opened it. I thought if you open it, they could see it. I always thought that if you
No.
open it, they could find out if you read it or not.
No,
No,
not
I
on
guess
that
not.
side. You have to click accept, and then they know. See, okay,
Oh,
I'm
this is
yeah.
creeping 101. This is creeping 101. I didn't know about any of this.
No, not
This is a
creeping. It's just
class.
how to avoid a stalker 101.
Oh, okay, that's good. I still take the class. I pay.
So y'all got stalker applications. You be like, is he worth allowing him to stalk?
Right, allow him in because I want that. Right, not the African prince though. Right.
All right, well, now we want you to tell it. Did you know about the Instagram message request folder? Vote now on our Be More Lifestyle Twitter page and tell us how you found out about it. At the end of the show, we'll see what everyone thinks. All right, well, the most decorated gymnast ever and one of the world's greatest athletes is leaving Nike. Simone Biles just signed a deal with Athletica, which is part of a Gap Incorporated company. Now, it's a recent Nike ad that highlighted black females. It did not include any recognizable images of Biles, so she's definitely out. I like
That's
her.
messed up. Like, they left her out of that. Well, you know what she should do when she leaves? Just be like, well, I promise you, boo-boo, you gonna miss out on all this Biles greatness, because she's the GOAT. You gonna miss out on the GOAT and having her and all their stuff, their commercials and stuff.
But I don't, maybe it was her choice. Maybe she left. Maybe the Gap gave her a bigger deal. We don't know.
And
Yeah.
Athleta's great. I mean, their stuff is awesome. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
maybe they, and I don't think they represent or work with any
Wait,
other
what's the
big
name of
names.
the company?
It's
Athleta, right?
Yeah.
Part of Gap.
Oh, I've
yeah.
never
they
bought
do like
anything.
workout clothes and.
Oh, that's probably why. I go to Dollar Tree, so I don't really know. Like, what?
I was lost with it too. I was like, Fabletics? I know Fabletics.
I was like, I know Athletic. I know Fabletic. That's online. I know.
We're all gonna know it now that her
Right.
name's on it. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Now that the GOAT has moved over there, I think we're gonna find
think
out
we're
more
gonna
about
know.
it.
Right, so
But
there you go.
I
It's
couldn't
gonna
even
blow up.
spell it when I first saw it, so I didn't.
I honestly think this is a great move. It's showing how powerful women are, and they make decisions, and they don't allow, things to be done. And when women always, they don't stand for anything. If it's not right for a woman, they out. And I love that.
That's
and I love that
right.
she's pushing that out. I love that. They don't stand for anything. Be like, I'm out. You be like, I thought we were still together. And you would look outside of your PlayStation and your bag of clothes is packed. And you have nowhere to go.
That's right.
I think that's really dope.
Keeps a bag packed. That's right.
Yes.
I love it. Well, congratulations to her. Hopefully it was a good move. Thank you all for joining us. Rip, great to have you.